Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Jennifer Marie, where I teach you different ways that you can make money online as a work-from-home freelancer. So in today's video, I want to show you how you can find hundreds of remote jobs in any field that you can imagine using LinkedIn. If you're not familiar with LinkedIn, it is the world's largest professional network on the internet. So here you can sign up and create a profile completely for free. And then you essentially add what is your resume onto your profile. You can add your work experience, education, skills, information about yourself, and even add links to examples of work or your portfolio. So I have a very basic profile on LinkedIn, but I've been contacted by many different recruiters or people looking to hire me for the different jobs in my field. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit your profile settings so that your profile is visible to potential recruiters. I'm also going to show you how to add job preferences and how to add the OpentoWork badge so that your profile stands out. This will put a badge on your profile picture, so someone looking to hire something in your field will see your profile picture and know that you are open and looking for work. And I'm also going to show you where to find, search, and apply to jobs and remote jobs using LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is also a marketplace for jobs, and you can apply to as many as you want. Before we get started, if you're looking for tips on how to fill out your profile, I have two videos. One is on how to create professional resumes for free, and the other is how to create a professional cover letter. These are long videos, so I will link you to them in the description below this video. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is sign up to LinkedIn and create your profile. Now, I'm not going to go over all the basics of your profile in this video. I will do a video like that shortly. But today I want to focus on finding work and making your profile visible so that recruiters can find you. So the first thing we're going to do is go to LinkedIn, click on your little profile picture here where it says Me, and click on View Profile. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that our profile is public. We're going to click here on Edit Public Profile and URL. And these are my public profile settings. So over here on Edit Visibility, you want to make this public. Now, if you don't want this to be public, that's okay. You can still apply to jobs. But if you want potentially to have recruiters find your profile and offer you jobs, you'll want this to be public. So I have my profile public visibility on. I have it public so that all LinkedIn members on or off LinkedIn can view it. And then you can toggle on and off the things you want to be public. The only thing I have off is articles and activity. So if I'm clicking like on different people's articles, I don't want that to be on my profile. I want to make it mainly all just information about my job experience and my education. Okay, so now what we want to do is click on Edit Contents. So this will allow us to edit sections and update our profile. So really quickly, here you can add some information about yourself. Again, I have to really fill all of this out, but I'm still being contacted by recruiters on LinkedIn, even though I have a very basic profile. You can add under featured, you can add a link or add media, add a post or add an article, and this is great if you want to show examples of your work. And you can list your experience, your education, your skills, and click here and add profile section if there's anything else that you want to add. So right here, you have a button that says Open To, and we have Finding a New Job, Hiring, and Providing Services. So hiring is if you are looking to hire someone, and we're interested in both providing services and finding a new job. So if we click on Providing Services, how it works is you tell LinkedIn about your services and your work preferences. Then you will get found in search results when people look for services. You can also let potential clients reach out to you for free. So let's click Continue. And here it says Services Provided. So you can click Add Services, and you can add up to 10 different services. So let's say you're a translator, you can put translation, and that will be added here. Let's say transcription, that will be added here. Video editing, video production, videography, graphic design, whatever it is, you can add those. If you want to browse, you can click here and browse under accounting, coaching and mentoring, consulting, design, events. There's all sorts of different categories here. And then click Done. So here under About, it says you can tell us about your services and what makes you stand out, such as the projects you've worked on or your years of experience. So write a little bit about what your services are and what you can provide to clients. And then here under Work Location, it says select all that apply. So you can put where your location is, or you can put I am available to work remotely. So if you want to work from home, this is what you want to select. Here, under Client Requests, you want to make sure this is selected. Allow LinkedIn members that you're not connected with to message you for free. And this means that people can reach out to you even if they're not in your network. So then click Next, and then this will preview your services page. So now you can click Publish. Here you could let your network know that you're open for business by sharing a post. I'm not going to publish this, but if you are looking for work right now, I recommend you start a post. I'm just going to click No Thanks. Okay, so now you can see we are providing services, and now we want to show that we're open to work. So you can click here or click Open to Finding a New Job. And this is going to get us that badge that we were talking about. So here it says, tell us what kind of work you're open to. So for me, for example, voiceover artist, you can type in something else. And you can put up to a maximum of 5 different types of jobs that you are interested in and open to. So here you can say if you're looking for on-site work, so actually to go into a workplace, hybrid or remote. So I'm just going to choose remote if I don't want to go in anywhere. And then here under job locations, Canada, and you can add your remote location. But this shouldn't really matter if you have remote selected. And then here under start date, you can say immediately, I'm actively applying for jobs. Flexible, I'm casually browsing. So if you want a job immediately, click immediately. And then job types. You could look for full-time work, contract, part-time, internship, temporary. So you can select as many of these as you want. And then this is really important. It says choose who sees that you're open. So you decide if you want only recruiters or all LinkedIn members to see this. So here, if you choose all LinkedIn members, this means you're going to get that badge on your profile picture. So it adds the hashtag OpentoWork photo frame. And this is great if people are searching for profiles and wanting to hire someone, because as soon as they see this photo frame, they know you are actively looking for work. So they're not going to waste their time looking for someone who's not open for work. Now, imagine you already are working at a current company. You don't want to put this. You only want recruiters to see it, because obviously if you're connected to your current job and they see that you're open to work, they're going to know that you're planning on looking for another job. In this case, you would choose recruiters only. And LinkedIn takes steps to not show recruiters at your current company that you are looking for work. However, they cannot guarantee complete privacy. So be careful with doing this if you are already working for someone. So I'm going to choose Open to Work and then click Add to Profile. Again, you can start a post to notify your network that you are open to work. And you can see here that now I have this nice Open to Work photo frame that anyone can see. Okay, so now my profile is all set up so that recruiters would be able to find me, but you can also actively apply to jobs. So this is more of a passive approach if you just leave it and hope recruiters will seek you out. But I recommend applying actively to jobs, especially if you don't have a job. So what you can do to find work is click here on Jobs. And here they have recommended for you, based on your profile and search history, all sorts of different jobs. Or you can click here under Suggested Job Searches. You can also go up here, search by title, skill, or company. So let's say translator. And you can see there are 1,000 results. Now, this is showing me all sorts of translator jobs in Canada. But remember, we're looking for a remote job. So here it says Canada, or wherever you are right now, your country. So you're going to type in remote. You can see here, remote, it will have this little house icon. And you're going to click that, remote. So even though it says Canada here, it's still showing me, you can see here, all of these different remote jobs. So there are 434 results for translators that are remote jobs that I could apply to. Now here, you can filter this out. You can click here under experience level. Let's say you are entry level, you don't have a whole lot of experience, and you can click show 157 results. You can also look by company. Let's say a lot of these are the same company and you want to check all of the different companies available to you. And then you would just click show results and that would show you all the jobs from that particular company. And then to turn off a filter, you could just click here and reset on that category and then show results. Let's try transcription. I know that's a very popular job here on my channel. Again, remote. And you can see here there's 532 different results. A lot of them are from the same company. So again, click here and these are all the different transcription companies that are hiring. These might change depending on the country that you are based in, even though you're looking for remote work. So if you're in India, for example, you might have different jobs that pop up, but these should all be remote jobs. Okay, so when you're ready to apply to one of these jobs, you'll just click on whichever job that you want, and then you can read the job ad here. And if you like the looks of the job, you can click save, and that will save the job here under your See Saved Jobs. Or you can click on Jobs and then My Jobs, and this will show you all of your saved jobs. And to apply, you're just going to click Apply. And in this case, it directly links you to the website, so you can create an account on whatever website it is and fill out their application process, and it's probably going to be different for each company. So I just typed in video editor, for example. Again, this is still entry level. Apply, and you can see that in this case, again, you will be creating an account on their website. Now, another thing you can do is erase anything and just click search. And this is showing me over 11,000 different results for remote jobs. If you click on Easy Apply, this is going to show you different jobs that you can just click Easy Apply. And here you're able to just upload your resume directly through LinkedIn, and it's way easier than having to sign up on the individual websites. So if you click on that, it will show you the jobs that has this easy way, and you just have to go through the steps and upload all of your documentation. And then you might have to answer some additional questions, and you just go through and then review your application before you submit. Again, you can watch my 2 different videos on how to create your own resume and how to create a cover letter by clicking on the link in the description below this video. So I really encourage you to go through and look at all sorts of different jobs that are available in your area, whether or not you want to work remotely or actually go into a physical job in your location nearest to you. If you want to reset, just click reset. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you have any other questions about LinkedIn, feel free to ask me in the comment section below this video. I will be doing a more in-depth video on how to create an excellent profile on LinkedIn, as I obviously want to improve mine as well. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and I will see you in my next tutorial.